G'day, my name is George. Today I'm going to take you through a virtual tour of the vehicle before you, the Toyota Tarago. It's the GLi model. It's a 2.4 litre 4-cylinder engine. Currently on promotion at $26,990 drive away. It has been reduced already by $1,000 savings at $27,990. So there's a great value in this vehicle. It's done just over or just under 43,000 kilometres, so very low Ks on it as well, very little usage. Does have full service history as well, which I'll show to you in just a second. I'll take you through the vehicle, give you a look inside, outside, all around the car, so you get a clear and transparent look at the vehicle. Now, before I do that, I'm just going to tell you a little bit about us. We are Pacific Toyota here in Cairns. We are one of 2 used vehicle sale yards here in Cairns. We carry around about 170 vehicles in stock at any given time. Give you a little bit of a look around our yard. Obviously all the vehicles here we can finance for you. We have flexible finance offers through Toyota Finance, and we also trade in just about any vehicle at all. Happy to look at anything that's worth a value. If I take you over here, that's our new vehicle showroom for Toyota and also for Lexus. And over here is our service department and parts department. So we're a fully fledged dealership. But you want to know about the car, so let me take you through the car. I'll start at the front here. The front of the car is where we tend to see a lot of stone chips on the front bumper bar, so I'll start here, and if I do see anything I will bring it to your attention, anything worth noting. The front of this car looks in great condition. It does have the headlamp protectors on there already, which is great. You've got the fog lights at the bottom as well. The front of the car looks absolutely immaculate, nothing to report on there. Just a couple of little tiny chips here just to give you an idea. That is something we would look at sort of brush touching. With a lot of stone chips you get on the bonnet, we could definitely touch them up to stop them from rusting and make it obviously blend in a bit nicer. You look at the windshield as well. The front of the car's in great condition, which is fantastic news. I'll give you a look down the side panel here. It's often a good way to spot if there's any kind of dents or dings on it. I'm not seeing anything here. Look at the tyres, plenty of tread left on the tyres here. A little bit of a scoring on the hubcap, a little bit of gut rash, but being that it's a steel wheel, it's just the hubcap that's there to make it look pretty, I suppose. They can be changed. Colour coded mirrors, colour coded door handles. Give you a quick look in here. I've left the service book out purposely just so I can show you it in a second when I jump in the other side. Give you a look at the history of it. Car's in great condition. And this car does have a sliding door on both sides. And these seats do slide forward as well, so you get access to the back. And it offers an 8-seater, 8 seats in this vehicle. Plenty of tread on the back tyre as well. All in all, the bodywork is immaculate. You'd have the rear parking sensors on this one, along with the camera as well, which is great to have both. Often you only get the one, but this has both. Let's give you a pop of the bonnet here. And even with the 8 seats up and operational, you still have loads of space here for luggage. Obviously you can fold these seats down if you wish for additional space, but certainly you don't have to. There is a lot of space here already. Take a look down this side panel as well. Again, nothing I'm seeing on here at all. The car's in great condition. The bodywork's immaculate. Plenty of tread on the back as well. Nice door for you. Really easy to use these doors. They are big heavy doors, but the way that it's designed with the rollers, the top and bottom rollers, it makes it so easy to open them as well, which is handy for the kids getting in the back. You do have the sort of captain's armrests on these ones as well. Plenty of space in here also, and obviously cup holders here as well. Jump in the front here, give you a look at the door card. So we do have the speakers in the front here, master controls for the windows and locking, and obviously storage on the side here. Adjustments in the driver's seat are all there. You can lift it up, you can adjust the recline, you can adjust the leg support, and they're extremely comfortable seats, so I can add. I'll give you a look at the interior here. Obviously you do have the armrests on both front seats. So I'm just going to grab the keys out before I jump in here. So there is 2 keys with the vehicle, they are both remote keys. So if I jump in, now this is a push button start with keyless entry, so if I start the car up. Okay, so start with the steering wheel. Just turn this fan down for just a second here, so you can hear me okay. Now the only lights on the dash, as you can see here, is the handbrake light and the seatbelt light. I'm not wearing a seatbelt right now because I'm not going anywhere. The steering wheel, volume control and audio control. Obviously wipers and indicators. You do have the auto function here, so you can turn your headlights to auto. When it gets dark, the headlights come on, and when it gets light, they go off. You do have electric mirrors, traction control, and you can adjust the headlight leveling from here. You do have cruise control in the back here as well, which is really handy on a longer drive. The head unit, I'll just turn it on quickly for you to show you. All your source options, you can connect your phone to this system. You can play all your music through this as well. Really versatile unit. You can, push your voice recognition, so if you want to call someone, you can say call John Smith. If John Smith is in your phone book, it will make the call for you. You can play all your Spotify, everything through the head unit as well. There's a lot of stuff you can do there. Air conditioning, very straightforward laid out, which is what I like about it. You can control the front and the rear from this panel, and very self-explanatory how it works. Everything's there, it's big writing, very easy to read, very easy to use. Obviously the push button start is here, so when you want to start the car, you foot on the brake and push the button, starts the car. We're in park at the moment, so we go into reverse, you hear the beeps right away, and I'll just show you you go into neutral and drive. I'm just looking here, I don't actually see the reversing camera here actually. Let me just have a look and see. I can all imagine the reversing camera has been removed from this. Maybe it was up on the mirror at one point, but it's not there anymore. So I do apologise. It has a camera on the back ready to be fitted, but no camera to actually view. When you go into drive, normal driving mode, you can select manual if you wish. It's entirely your choice. Give you a look at the interior, as you can see you get floor mats throughout the entire vehicle, all genuine mats, tailored to suit this vehicle. Very tidy, very clean. On these seats there is no tears, there's no stains, there's no scores or anything, or rips. It's in great condition. If you have a look up top here as well, there's no fingerprints or anything like that. It's in really, really good condition, this vehicle. Just give you a look at the service history as well. So it's serviced every 6 months, or 10,000 Ks. First service was at 9,500, the second was at 18. They made a mistake here, the 30 they haven't marked in, but on the next page the 33 has been written in at 40, so they've missed that page in error, but it has been done. The 30 was done at 33, the 40 was done at 39, the 50 was done at 41, so it's got very low Ks, and obviously it's just up to, look at the dash here, so it's just up to 42,932 currently. So great service history in there, which is what you're looking for. I'll give you one more look around the dash and give you a look at the actual vehicle, and I'll pop the bonnet for you as well. You do have a top glove box as well as a bottom one as well, which will put the service book back in here. Actually there is the reversing camera, so it's just in here, just has to be attached back on again, which is great. We'll get that done. Okay, so just pop the bonnet here, jump out. You can hear it beeping at me. That's because I've got the keys in my pocket and the engine's still running. Just let me know that the keys will left the vehicle while it's still running. Exactly what you'd expect to see in here. Very clean, very tidy. Like I say, the car's been very well maintained and serviced. Inside, outside, mechanically, the car has been very well looked after, which is great news for the next person buying it. But, yeah, that is the car. Great condition, great value. It's just been reduced by $1,000. You're already saving $1,000 straight away. But that is the Toyota Tarago 2015. Like I say, 2.4 litre petrol engine. Currently 26,990 drive away. If you have any more questions, please ask for myself, George, and I'll be more than happy to assist. Thank you for your time.